Well, here we are at the Burghfield Blue Pool. It's the 14th of August, the Wednesday. It's now about 4:45. Got here at 10. I've only just got my rods out. There is the fiddler. I'm on peg 16. And he must be in peg 12. Eight of us around the lake. My swim. And that there. Steve's in that one. Actually fishing one in that one as well. Then we got Foxy Bingo in that one. We got Sai in that one, Tom Fowler. And then I think it's that one. Oh, it must be the one next door. It's Dimmer. And basically, up this bank and round the corner we got Wedger in 19, and two swims up we got Awood, and we'll see them at some point.
Alright.
So Christopher, you've been here a few hours. What'd you make of it all?
I'll lose count. Yeah, very nice.
This float. Two nights down at the Blue Pool and William's having a shit. Is he straining? Oh, that is well funny.
Here's Mr. Laminch, the first carpino of the holiday. Laminch, that is. I've caught nothing yet. Nightmare land in this one, loads of weed. Sure, it would have been screwed if it weren't for Captain Valerie getting his shorts wet.
Yeah. I'd have done the same for you.
Oh, I know, mate. I'd have sent you up to your waist, though.
He's angry, this one.
Not big, probably about 26, 27 pound.
Jesus. Angry carp.
Well, we might not even get a picture of this one. I haven't had a fish as lively as this, and that was a fight as well. This is unbelievable. Fish, calm down. Get it back in the water by now. Jesus.
Ooh.
It's a little baby. get bigger. Scrape a double maybe?
Just maybe.
Eh?
Just maybe.
There we go. In one of the colours. Lovely fish that. I'd say that was a male fish. It's been smashing its head. Maybe they have been spawning. Anyway. Enough's enough.
Whoa.
Can't catch.
What's your range?
Here is it. My first 20 of the Blue Pool. 3 nights it's taken, but still catching them on zigs. Still nothing on the bottom. Although this one is pooing out a lot of my bait that I'm putting out there, so they're definitely feeding on the bottom. I just haven't sussed it yet. Guess. Lovely old fish. £21.12. Quick go on the other side. Lovely colour.
Why?
Oh, aye. Right.
Min's is nicking the fish. Mate, he's got the music bumping on the boat next door.
Bins a shot, come back. Rod's been out 5 minutes. Another 21.12.
Same fish, really. Not as big as Foxy's fish, though.
Once again, it's the zigs that are doing the trick. Yeah, Foxy had one out earlier with a net at £31 something.
Yeah, he just had it again as well.
Oh, he's had it twice with
Yeah, he's had 2 30s now.
Ideal. Let's have a look at the other side of you. And there she is. Looks quite an old fish, doesn't it?
Oh, aye. Oh, aye. Oh, aye.
Right, I think we should put her back.
Aye.
There we go.
Wait.
There we have it, fish number 5. Fourth one today. Smallest one, but probably the prettiest. 15-12. Once again, it's the zigs that are doing the trick. All up in the upper layers of the water. And it is all about the zig fishing. Although I have had one or two fish shitting on the mat, which is what I've got out there. Dear, they're the liveliest fish I've ever come across, these fish. Bars of soap. Just will not. Jesus. Flipping unbelievable, these fish. Little cracker.
Right.
Never ever met fish so lively as this. They just fucking go for it, like.
They say got a lot of oxygen in this water in there, apparently.
Some say Shorty's a
Some
cunt.
say.
Shorty's a see you next Tuesday.
That's very
What
nice.
the muck truck? Still cleanly shaven.
Hey,
That's on me spots, everybody! Come on! Sorry.
17 and a half on the zigs again.
No, getting distracted.
Same day.
Oh mate, you want to see the rest of me filming, mate? It is pure pornography style. You want to see what Shorty was doing to that earlier on, mate? It was disgusting. Then he called the RSPCA. Can't stay too long, mate. My rods are going to rip. I need to get a rod in middle water, I think, on the bottom.
God, every time I've had this problem, like, I mean, one of them just didn't stop for ages.
Should we video him? We haven't this.
Sorry, mate.
It should go under there. They know, like, they just.
Stick.
As soon as you put your hand
He thinks you're going to abuse him, that's why.
I've heard about your sort.
Shorty.
One of my mates got fingered earlier on.
It's called Freddy.
just don't stop wriggling these fish. Just honestly, I've never met fish like this.
Come on, I've got loads in front of me again now. Sorry mate, this is all over higgledy-piggledy, I'm looking at fish. Right, get up mate, come on.
Come on, it's a
Stop
fish.
scrapping with this pasty.
Oh, he's going back in a minute.
He's gone, he's gone.
Just a fish. Tell him, Shorty. Tell him. Fucking do as you're told. There.
Once you get them up, they're generally quite well behaved. Generally,
Generally.
he says, with a little bit of a nice dark fish. No, they ain't got that simmery pinhead or nothing like that.
Is it supposed to say record on it?
Yeah. Right, day 4 or it's day 5 I believe actually, because we're on the Sunday, we got here on the Wednesday. It's been pretty hard going so far. Those boys over there, we had a better day yesterday, weather broke up, loads of low pressure come in, so it helped with the fishing. There's been about 5 or 6 fish off the bottom, the rest have been on zigs. So it's tough going, but a few people had fish last night, so it's looking a little bit better. I think Foxy's had them up to 28, 3 of them.
Fowler's had one. Mark had one out the snags at the top end at peg 21 last night, just over 20. Chris, obviously down below me in peg 13, fishing into the snags, has had one, 21. I've had 6 now, half of them being 20 plus, and even Steve's had one at 18. So poor old Wedger up in 20, peg 20 I think he is, or peg 19, is the only one not catching at the moment. But we've still got 3 nights to go. Nothing's coming out at night. Chris is the only one to pull one at night. There's been a few up to about 10 o'clock, but most of the fishing is during the day. It's a bit of a brighter day today, so can't see it fishing as well, but we shall see. Let's just show you a little bit of the lake, just so you can see what's going on. This is peg 15 that I'm in. 16's actually shut off. So you've got the island over there. Across the water is Foxy, peg 7. It's Fowler's swim. Sneaky rod next door. Don't know how many rods he's actually fishing. Should only be 3. Dimo's actually right up in the corner. So this is really the bottom end of the lake. Steve, I don't know whether you can see him, but he's in that swim over there. I think that's peg 11 maybe. Mr. Williams, peg 13. Round the corner, got Mark and Wedge in top left hand corner. There we have it.
Look at that, first common on a trip. Just done the 5th night, and it's my first fish off the bottom. They've been jacuzzi style over the top of my bait. Yesterday was very, very quiet. I had no bubblers at all, but this morning I woke up to some liners and bubblers all over the place. Thought about changing my rig again because I think I was being done, and then just as I was sort of thinking about it, ripped off with this beauty. Another 21 pounder, 21.10. But absolute cracking common. Absolutely cracking. Pretty chuffed with this one, and significantly it's obviously my first fish off the bottom, unbelievably. You know, I've had them on my patch, very, very coy fish. Hopefully I've found a rig now. I'll do the business. A little bit of a patch this side, so she's not quite as nice.
Yeah.
And here is Mr. Williams with second fish of the trip. It's only a 16.10, but still,
One on the way.
they're having the baits, and I think there's going to be more on the way because he's got a few fish coming in today, and he struggled a bit because of that. Quick see of the other side.
Oh shit.
Lively, aren't they? Yeah, cracker. Absolute cracker. Hang on, hang on. Lift her up again. Hang on. Just get a couple photos, that's all, so you got a couple. Done. Well done, mate. This is peg 13. Next door there is another swim there, which Chris has got a rod out in, as you can see. Yeah, generally Chris has got one right in the back around the corner there, or in behind those trees, with a degree of difficulty to get it in there, but there are ways. A lot of fish coming in and out at the moment. A lot of fish. He's just had one, so I expect him to have one or two more. Just to show you what it's like around the corner. Whether you can see. A lovely little spot underneath there. He's lost one from there. If you move along around the other side of the bush, you've got a lovely snag area. She's got another one in there, which she's had one from. And obviously, having just found a lovely patch in the back of these trees where they've hollowed out the bank, with the use of a marker, we've managed to drag his rod right in around the back, and he had a fish straight away. So we've got it back in underneath there, sprayed a bit of bait, and the fish are still coming in, so I think he'll have one in a minute.
Fucking colouring at me.
Language. You're on TV.
I've got a smile on my face for a change.
As I said, I thought Chris would have another one. He has managed it. A bit late in the day, and he's had this one on the zig, but it is a bit of a cracker. It is a common, and a nice one at that.
Your hand's going over the thing. Put your other front camera down, mate.
So this one weighing in at £21.8.
Yeah.
Another 21. The place is full of them.
Look at that scales on it, mate. It's cracking.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I'd say that was the nicest fish so far, looking wise. This is a nice one. Dark. It is a nice one. Right, hang on.
Yeah, do mate, it's been out a while. If you want to grab the other side of it, we'll stick it up the swim further up.
You can carry that, can't you?
Easy too, isn't it?
Just done the penultimate night. One more night to go. Bottom rigs are working now. I found something that works. little short hook links with 5-ounce pairs and little wafter baits over the top, little fluoro wafter baits. Small little baits but fishing over the particle. That is now doing the trick, so happy days. 22.2 this one, biggest one so far. Lots of 20s, but they're all low 20s, so it'd be nice to get into a bigger one just before we go. Let's have a look at the other side. Soaked. These fish are pretty lively. My rod's going to go in a minute.
Alright.
Just feeding on the patch. It seems to be morning out in front of me. Different people are catching at different times. Everybody's caught. There's 8 of us on the trip.
Too many.
Yeah, that's too many. Personally, if we were coming back, it would be 4 people, 6 at an absolute max. So I think all in all, for everybody to catch, we've done well, because these fish ain't that easy. There's been a lot of pressure, so everybody's going home with at least 1 fish out of the 8 of us.
Right. There's loads of fish in the trees now. It's an ideal moment to have a little bit of stalking. So Chris has got his rod. We're going to see if we can catch one in the trees. So there's quite a few there, so we'll see if we can get one on camera. Alright. I don't know. Hard for you to see. And here we have Foxy, who was just getting changed
I don't think so, mate. I think you should come out and have a better light.
Oh no! Into a fish was getting changed and he stood there bollock naked. Oh no.
No way! You
Wedgie
fucking
has
gay boy.
just put some pants on him. I don't believe it. I think they're having a sausage fest over there.
That's the Gay Boys International over there. What's he doing? Go fucking waspy.
20.
21 pounder.
It is a 21 pounder, isn't it, I reckon?
I reckon it's 21.12.
21.8. Plenty of fish out there on the surface. Bit going out of it. I've done well the first few days on zigs, but it has slowed right up. Lovely corner that is. Seen a whopper down there underneath that tree just a minute ago. About halfway where that is. Slowly the fish are getting bigger. Another leany type fish, flathead. There is a mixture in here, dinks, by the looks of things, leany, Sutton cross strains. But 22.10 this one. They're slowly getting bigger. This one back on the zig. I lost one just a minute ago as well. And that's resulting in spotting out a lot of micro pellet over the top, which is getting them going on the zigs. So happy days. Let's have another look at the other side of this one. If she's going to behave. Fish are unbelievable. I've never met fish like this in all of my life. They just don't stop flipping.
Flipping fish.
They're so gentle.
Hi, mate. Shorty Fairby dudes. Yeah, spot me, yeah.
Yes. Well, we've got about 2 hours to go.
Less than that, mate.
It's about 7:30. We've got to go off at 9:30. I've managed to sneak another £20 tan out on a zig this morning. Lost a good fish last night, about 10 to 1, down in the margin, snagged me up on the tree, some chronic. I played around with that for an hour trying to get it off, but I ended up putting the rod down and he was off this morning. So that was off the bottom, so a bit dismayed about that. But at least I finished on this one, which is
Finished me on 10 fish and 720, so not a bad session. Happy with that. I think I've had the most fish this week. There's been a few good ones caught. One chap's had a 28 and a 29, Foxy.
Foxy bingo.
Look at this one, and then we'll get him back. See if we can sneak one more out. It's the better side.
How many you had then?
5, 2 20s, 18, 17, one about 12.
Not too bad out of a tough corner.
Nah.
You know, it looked the business this swim, didn't it? Peg 21 this is. But yeah, fishing in underneath those snags.
Seemed to be a tough corner, mate, but
It's a deep corner, isn't it? And
it is.
yeah, okay, winter time. This swim might be a good one, like, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
But it was a tough one in the end. What'd you end up on then, mate?
Me?
Yeah?
Not many. 3.
3.
Biggest 18 crap.
Oh, fucking bit unlucky really, because 3 fish, you normally get a 20 in there.
Yeah, it's just the way it is, mate. Can't have them all.
No.
Yeah, couple.
Guys?
Suck my cock, shorty.
Yesterday, anything could happen.
Yeah! It could do as well.
For all that shit.
What'd you end up on, Steve? Eh?
Only had one, I lost 2.
Just the one, was it? Where'd you?
3 ugly bastards.
3 ugly
Mine was
bastards.
ugly, I had no fucking mouth on it.
Well, Dimo left after 4 days and he managed 5, did he?
Yeah, 5.
Here we come. And there we see the streaker. Hi, Matt. Not too bad. What'd you end up on?
I'm not sure whether I've had 6 or 7 to be honest, mate. Definitely 6, but I don't know if I've had 7, mate. It's just more been a bit of a blur.
Couple of good ones as well, didn't you?
Yeah, crackers, mate. Yeah,
What was it? A 28 and a 29 and a half? Or 29.12, wasn't it?
28 bang on, 29.12, and I went at 23 just for that as well. I'll show you the photos, mate. They're proper nice.
Oh, ideal. Yeah, I did. You sent Foxy a photo, didn't you? This is the view from Peg 21, and this is probably. Well, Foxy come first out of the hat. He chose to swim, and the boys had the 2 biggest fish. So fair play.
Yeah, it's good, mate. Like I say, nobody blank as well.
No, nobody blank. Chris over in the corner had 3 fish. Look at him going mental for it. Stunning. One thing I would say is obviously 8 people was a lot of pressure, wasn't it? Took a while to get them going. Like 6. Still fizzing out there, aren't they?
Doing it all week, mate, and you fish right over your baits and not getting enough, not going to take sometimes. Isn't it?
Well, it was. I mean, they were fizzing over me patch all week, but
Yeah.
in the end, I found a rig that worked. Like, you know, I was just using like a 5-ounce pair and literally a 2-inch hook link, little tiny wafter, which was just popping and pulling the point of the hook up.
What's that?
This is peg 3. Oh! This is bowman swim. Oh no, it's not. It's peg 2. Not good when you see that. There's been 1 or 2 going belly up. I think they've put some in, and that's part of the reason. Brought a bit of a disease and the older ones can't handle it. Still, I don't think they're going to lose too many. Hopefully. Still fishing alright, so. This is peg 1, wedger swim. This peg done very well actually, because Dimo fished it to start with. He had 5 fish. Wedger moved in after him, and he had 3 fish, so it pulled 8 fish in total. My swim pulled 10 fish, and as you heard, Foxy 6 or 7, so it was but he had the good ones, and that's what counts. There you have it, the Blue Pool.